Carney thanks Trump for upgrading him to president instead of calling him prime minister. And Trump responds as quick as a flash with, well, I could have called you governor.
So you going back?
No, I'll go back. I'm glad you upgraded me to president.
Oh, did I say?
Great stuff. That's good. I started.
At least I didn't say
again.
Yes, of course, referring to earlier this year, Koshar, when Trump was talking about Canada becoming the 51st state, and yeah, Carney would be governor there.
Yeah, and now that he's achieved peace in the Middle East, maybe that will be back on the table, that agenda along with Greenland, we shall see. But it's funny because Americans, the word prime minister isn't as natural in the vocabulary, so he slipped out president. Carney made a joke, and it was really funny how he is quick. And he was like, hey,
yeah, quick as a flash, he came back with, I could have called you governor, so just be happy you got president instead of prime minister. That that trade deal is still underway, isn't it? So, and Trump has spoken about this, about how he's using those tariffs, those trade deals to end wars and to get buy-in from different countries to do what America wants them to do. And I think, again, that's something that the Trump administration doesn't get credit for. There's more that goes into this than just saying we're going to have tariffs and we're going to raise X billion dollars per year from tariffs.
Yep.
It's a real negotiating tool.
It is, and it's his favorite tool because it's not the military. He really does hate war and wants to avoid U.S. troops on the ground as much as possible, which is a departure from previous administrations from both sides of the aisle. And tariffs is something he loves. He's being sued by it domestically. There is that case still making its way up to the Supreme Court saying you don't have the power to exercise tariffs, which is crazy when you think about it, because he has been using it, and he reportedly did use it even here, like bringing those Arab nations to the table back as we were just discussing. Reportedly, a big part of that was actually offering greater trade deals, not necessarily tariffs, but more incentives, financial incentives to invest in the U.S. He did that big trip in the Middle East a few months ago. It's all linked. It's all linked. You want to be in the good graces of the U.S. and get access to the most desirable consumer market in the world. And in exchange, if you're Canada and Mexico, stop the fentanyl. If you're the Middle East, come to the table and help secure peace. And on it goes. China is, of course, the tricky one, but that's another story for another day.
Yeah. Now, Donald Trump features on Time magazine's front cover.